Oh no! What did I do? Okay, give me a sec. I forgot to make the new adjustments to here. What's a stream without scuff, I suppose? Alright. Yay! Alright. Hopefully that works better now. Hello, hello. Long time no see. Yee. Okay. Okay, yes, YouTube is in fact started. That is correct. It is started. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed Honkai, because there's been an update. We got the Galaxy Ranger Vampire. Ash Veil. I'm excited. Actually, is there a way for us to watch the trailers? Because the trailers are really cool for Hoyo. One second, I gotta adjust some things. I wonder what the party comp is for, what was it? Oh. How many parties do I have? Oh my god. That's a lot of them. Castport, Fine On, NPC3 follow-up, Boot Hill. Boot Hill! Yeah, I don't know what this is. Range equip. Good lineup. These two probably are together, right? No, I don't think I want that one. Yeah, I wanted these two, so let's try that. Yeah, this might be fun. Ooh. So there's a new story update. We got Ash Veil here. I don't know anything other than he's a Galaxy Ranger and he's a vampire. And there's also this wisp thing. Can I actually just go straight to it? I guess so. It's like its own adventure. Wait, there's like multiple? What's going on? Okay, so they're like, yo, I can get more, I can get adventuring. I can play more cards. Hell yeah. Okay, so wait, I've done his? How have I done his but not Boot Hills? Okay, we're redoing Ash Veil's trial. Yeah, let me figure out how to add a new browser on here because I tried out the new audio with Wavelink. I have to change so many settings for so many things. It gets confusing at times. Okay, Ash Veil, the hunt. Causes the target to become bait. Launches follow-up attack against bait. During the follow-up attack, if bait is defeated, then he continues to attack a new bait. Causes allies crit damage to increase and all the enemy's defense to decrease. Bro, what was that? What? That was like an underground pool of blood?
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
Yeah, I think the sleep's been helping, because I don't feel as sick today. Okay, what's the second animation? Come on. Oh, it usually has a second, 2 sets. Come on, dude. Wait, is that a glove?
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
Oh, he only has 1. Okay. Boo! He only has 1. Hi, Julio. Okay, we're gonna see how Mr. Vampire does. Julio's favorite Honkai Star Rail character. Oh, you haven't actually missed anything. I was just doing the trial of Ashvale. Because I thought his skills were kind of cool. So he kind of has like a... it seems like more of a debuff. He's like a debuffer. Yeah, and then in the next banner, they're actually doing Silver Wolf level 9,999. So we're gonna learn more about Ashvale in this new story update.
To the death.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Wait, is he a DPS? Because this party comp has, it would all be buffers then, because I think he is the DPS. Yeah, he looks like the DPS. This party comp, Sunday is a buffer, Treeby is a buffer, and Don Hung is a defender. Don't worry, you're always on time, Julio.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Arthur and I.
Oh, actually, wait, did I? Sorry, Julio. I think I forgot to sign into YouTube again. Yeah. I don't know why. It's like it's interesting how, like, I have to sign to a lot of programs, but every single time, they want me to manually sign into YouTube every single time. Oh, I guess you can hear my keyboard. Okay. We'll do this one later. But yeah, there's a new Trailblazers mission. I want to see if I can try and pull up the PV for Ashvale, because it's actually pretty. Actually, I haven't seen it, but Polyoverse always has a great let me spell this right. They always design such amazing character trailers, so let's see if I can actually get it to show up here. Oh, nope, spoilers. Because Wavelink has its own ideas of things sometimes. Let's see, will this actually do something if I do this? Browser. Okay. And then It looks like it's this. Is this gonna work? Oh.
Welcome to the Pass on the Happiness game. This program is sponsored by Full Wish TV. Please read
Dang it,
the
I can't
rules
hear
carefully.
anything. 1 second. I need to fix the audio on this. Is it not coming? Yeah, that's not working. What if I do this? What if I do this? Let's see. Window capture? Application? Let's try application. Oh, that's audio. Never mind. I'm gonna hide that real quick. Window capture? Let's try that. Is that doing something? Wait. Let's see if... Okay. How about this? Let's see if this is gonna work. Let's try this. Oh, I hear it.
Welcome to the Pass on the Happiness game. This program is sponsored by Full Wish TV. Please read the rules carefully.
The girl across from you is your target.
Eliminated players will face true death.
Quite the bag of tricks.
Now everyone, please close your eyes.
I'll play along then.
Hunter, open your eyes.
What a lively night. All these villagers with their eyes wide open. Lucky for you, I'm not a hunter either. As fellow beasts then, let's fight to the death.
Wow, they had like metal in it.
Careful. Assignment complete. And now, it's time to devour the prey. After all, you cheated first. So don't blame me.
That was cool. Yeah, that was like heavy screamo. Holy cow. Okay. I'm now hide that now. No, yeah, no, that was good. Like, okay, so he's like a goth. He's a goth dude. I wasn't expecting all of a sudden just like, okay, they're just randomly sitting on this chair. We're gonna play Mafia, okay? And then they're just like, Screamo! That was pretty wild. Okay, so if we want to actually continue the story, let's do a story recap.
After receiving an invitation from Jade's Anti-Destruction Alliance, the Astral Express set its course for Himiko's homeland, the world from which the Express set off again after its fall, Plain Arcadia. In this world blessed by the elation, there exists the Phantasmoon Games. Wearing ancient masks of the elation, 8 chosen participants strive to create miracles that move the hearts and souls of Plain Arcadia's people, hoping to share in the power of the Eon. Having managed this world for many years, the IPC seeks to profit by controlling this Eonic game. In response, the Astral Express too has decided to enter the fray. Meanwhile, General Yao Guang, the Xianzhou envoy to the Anti-Destruction Alliance, foresaw through divination the great crisis looming over Plain Arcadia. In her reading, the Stellaron Hunter Blade, who had arrived for the Phantasmoon Games, would become the source of this impending catastrophe. To uncover the truth behind the coming apocalypse, Yao Guang seized a mask of elation meant for the Stellaron Hunters and placed it upon Sunday's face. Thus, due to this unexpected turn of events, Sunday was made a participant in the games. Meanwhile, we journeyed to the school tied to Himiko's family in search of the mask of elation that had once belonged to her. Yet before we could reach it, we were attacked by the streamer Sparksy, a double of Sparkle, who seized the mask for herself. After seeing through the illusion, I encountered a mysterious girl named Evanesia in the school's archive room. With her help, I obtained another mask of her own creation, and thus became a supplicant of the Phantasmoon Games. To defeat Supplicant Sparksy, we ventured deep into the Fool's base of operations, the World's End Tavern, and later returned to the school to overcome her. In doing so, we achieved the first miracle of the Phantasmoon Games. The Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus. Yet, at the close of the Supplicant's first battle, greater mysteries emerged. A stranger appeared, claiming himself to be Himiko's father, and revealed a long-buried tale. 15 years ago, during the Phantasmoon Games, someone known as the Herald of Death went on a murderous rampage.
Yeah, let's go! Come on, let's go! That was quite the cliffhanger we ended on last time.
Why don't those people on the go home?
Shortly after the Sparsicon fiasco came to an end.
Miss March, please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect. Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Okay.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe he can be the one to say it?
What kind of crazy talk is that?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
So I passed the test, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were strange sentences, that's for sure.
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
So when is Kuchiba gonna be a playable character, huh?
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly caused massive civil unrest. After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
Okay, but like, is anybody gonna talk about how in the background there's a poster with... They're doing booty shots? Literally? Yeah. That doesn't sound pleasant. I'm not a medical profession, but like, is that like the best way for absorption or something? I thought like they just give you shots in your arm, because that is closer to your it circulates to your heart faster. Calamity level. Just how dangerous is that?
Without proper containment measures, a calamity level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads. That's the scale we're talking about.
I mean, the only reason I saw it is because it's by the MC's head. Aberration?
That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imaginae infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
So what level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration? What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Wait, when did he put the mask on?
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game.
Oh, come on, but Cosmicon Collective is fun!
Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon Games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Aberration threat level in Plain Arcadia. Plain Arcadia has 5-tier rating system for uncontrollable aberrations and the scale of damage they cause. Ghost level, weak presence, essentially harmless, or cause only minor discomfort, small annoyances, troubling a handful of people. Typically, I do genitive imaginae born from collective consciousness, such as a villain from comics, panic-induced objects spawned from rumors, animated smart appliances. Oh no, these smart appliances are coming to life. Ghosts with distorted cognition can be subdued by civilian ghost-busting squads. Even if left alone, they don't escalate into complex mass disasters. Fiend level. Possess a clear and present danger, capable of harming dozens of people or causing structural damage. Throwing multiple city blocks or even an entire small town into chaos. 1 second. I meant to make myself a little small coffee and I forgot to do it. Fiend level. Possesses a clear and present danger. Capable of harming dozens of people or causing structural damage. Throwing multiple city blocks or an entire small town into chaos. Typically powerful imaginae that have accumulated massive wish power and spiraled out of control. Such as unspeakable entities lurking in urban legends for ages. Or vengeful manifestations born from collective trauma. Say, mass casualties caused by the Herald of Death. Calamity level. A severe threat capable of causing casualties in the hundreds or more. If left unchecked, they would have led to the destruction of massive cities and Arcadia's core regions. The Herald of Death falls into this category. In the Phantom Moon games, the upper limit of destruction caused by a supplicant going out of control also falls roughly within this range. Cataclysmic level. Catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Apocalypse level. The level of threat capable of causing civilization, additional collapse, or even the extinction of humanity on Arcadia's surface. Their very existence is a great catastrophe. We've only hit calamity level, right? Why are there higher tiers than calamity?
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott? The man who served as your tour guide. He was murdered.
My boy, Scott! Oh, rest in peace, my man. You were a homie. You will not be forgotten.
What?
Who'd he take off this time?
Though, given how he's behaved, he's definitely rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But I doubt any of it was serious enough to get him killed. Right?
Seems like you are quite familiar with him.
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him. And more importantly, both of you have solid alibis. The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation. Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it! But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so... it must be true. So... the Phantasmoon games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
I want to find out the truth.
Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon games like this. And without even knowing why.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon games, they might become our enemy soon.
The Phantasmoon games.
You're way too young to sigh like that.
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round? Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon games. It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together. But
I'll work hard for both of us.
I'll triumph in the Phantom Moon games in your stead.
all right. But look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back. Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Mr. Yang, where are you? Have you seen Himeko? I just finished the mimetic infection screening. Himeko is still here, but I don't know where she went after. Eden, I heard Himeko reunited with her father. She seems rather out of it. I didn't press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back then? It was a shocking revelation. Being stuck between both and awkward and nerve-wracking, I would have excavated the entirety of the Graphia Academy the way my Charles toed in such a way. Intense cringe. You guys really want to hear the whole story? We're all one big family in the Express. It's important to understand what our companions are going through. I'll be waiting for you in the classroom with the ghost you mentioned earlier. Come quickly.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himeko and her dad.
Can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
You know what sounds like fun? And Otoi, you want to play Cosmic Collective? Let's play Cosmic Collective. Teehee. I'm probably gonna go make some tea after this battle real quick and then come back. Because that probably will have a lower caffeine dosage. Because I think making a coffee would be a little too strong. Because I do want to go to sleep at a decent time tonight. Good thing I have plenty of tea. I'm actually really bad at consuming the tea that I have, that there's like a massive storage of them. And I'm like, whoopsies. Oh, I guess it really didn't want to. Okay. Nice! Okay, so I just gotta go find a bunch of fours. Will the fours come to me? Will the fours come to me? Oh, that just hurts. Okay, fine. I mean, I guess it worked out.
Exploring the cosmos is all about.
Maybe they updated OAI. OAI. Okay. Quick break. I'll be right back. Gonna make some tea. Oh, hi, Just Spent. But I was making some tea because I was feeling a little sleepy. So I think I need to wait for it to brew a little bit longer because it takes some time for it to seep.
The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing.
All right, time to go find Will. What's going on? Let me out! Has he got anything good?
Stock in. Want to hear the general store manager's
Grudge Notebook. Is this the Death Note? Sea Monster's Touch, Cold Joke, Conscious. I don't know. Some of this is a little startling, just saying. Can I just, like, teleport there? Where am I supposed to be going? Yeah, that's gonna be far. We're just teleporting there. Yo, I can change floors? What? What's this? Huh? Let me interact. It's not letting me interact, okay.
You're here. Himiko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
Oh, Will's got a VA again.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himiko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himiko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me, thawed out of an ice block.
So here's what happened. A little while ago.
15 years ago. The Phantom Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himiko. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantom Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space.
Wait, is her arm phasing through her jacket? That's actually kind of funny. Oh, wait, no, that's a legit jacket. Never mind.
So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Well, look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat?
That's not a really... That's like not even a dad joke. That's just mean. My daughter died, you can't be her. That's not a joke.
So, what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryusuke?
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Quietly slip away.
Hold it. And you are... Don't tell me. Himiko, is this your child?
Yeah, that... Absolutely, Grandpa!
Oh, could you please stop making things worse?
I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait, who's the father?
That's enough. You are looking at my colleague, a new generation of trailblazer, my friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
You hear that? She called me father. Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himiko's son for a second there.
You don't watch the news at all?
You must forgive me. I'm just an old-timer who's lost touch with the times. I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Himiko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away? The first time we met was at Mother's funeral when I was already 6 years old. Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I never left it.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games. I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right. I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name? I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then she would truly be dead. So, Himiko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me. Can we talk? Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himiko ever mentioned her surname to you?
She has never even mentioned her homeland.
I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse.
Weathering curse? What's that?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll? It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the weathering curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint. Himeko was no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
And what did you do for her as she suffered?
What I did doesn't matter anymore. The Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I'm nothing but a useless father.
But you appear to be very healthy.
I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family. Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
You're safe and sound now. Isn't that what matters?
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back. That's all I need. If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works? I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
Back to the present.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
So, did you already promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express?
You bet I did.
Thought as much. After all, it's Himeko's dad. So, where is he?
Everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Right this way, Mr. Ryusuke. Oh, we're going into an instance.
So, this is the Astral Express. Really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
You know, he's just trying to make sure she's being taken care of.
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here?
The nameless don't have much in the way of income. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, that's not totally true. We get some spending money every time we stop somewhere.
What? No income? Don't tell me that everyone working for the Astral Express is actually doing volunteer work.
I mean, I guess you could say that. But actually, it's more like... I'm butchering the explanation. Anyway, it's nothing like what you're thinking.
Mr. Ryusuke, please rest assured, none of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
Good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, don't ask the kids for answers. Ask the adults.
Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course! Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
Ooh, let me go tell Pom Pom what you just said.
Hey, come on! You're just trying to stir up trouble. If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh? We got a new passenger? This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
This is Ryusuke, Himiko's father.
No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himeko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. And I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himeko.
Mad? Why would I be mad? Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around.
Oh my god, hi Con. What timing for you to come in at this point? You literally walked right in as Himeko is seething rage because her dad, she has a broken relationship with her dad because he's always been gone and he's trying to like make up for it. And so he's on the Astral Express right now, and she's like treating him so coldly. So when you did the DXDD arrive with the door, I was like, oh no, Con, not like this. What timing? Right when she was saying, Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard to the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around. She's not happy about this. Yeah. She's gonna escort you off the Astral Express now, Con.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost. At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
Excuse me, why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us.
Me? But it's a father-daughter reunion.
I want to talk about the Phantom Moon games, not just personal matters.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
Wow, that's a lot of messages.
Birds are
Bushan, I want to drink sugary drinks. Could you please make more for me? Why can't I recall the first one? My apologies. Just please, just pretend it never saw the message. I messaged the wrong number. I didn't mean to ask you to buy me sugary drinks. This is a clear request. Well, you want a drink, Master Diviner? It will be my treat. Never mind, it's my own mistake. I'll go buy it myself. Just so we're clearer, I want to drink the medicinal tea made by the Alchemy Committee, and I add sugar to it to replenish the energy I lost. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot. There's lots of different ingredients of different types of... There's a bunch of medicinal teas. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Now don't get the wrong idea, right? No excuses when you're just like it. You can say you like sugary drinks. I like them too. No need to use calculations as an excuse. Well, yes, I like sugary drinks, but it's also true I drink them for my calculations. By the way, the Immortal Delight sold by the Sleepless Earl and Starskiff Heaven is quite delicious. You should give it a try. Anyways, I shall head back to work now that I've finished my drink. Farewell. Why do I have so many? What happens if I... Okay. You know, I already started this one. Ugh. I don't want to read all of these, but what are... I'm kind of more curious about the elder ones, so I'll read that one after that. Do you know that the Looking Bronze in Exalted Sanctum, the Divine's shop by Roye? Roye. Roye. Okay, that, yeah. It's hard to pronounce. I heard from the other diviners that the shop is quite popular among other worlds. Have you been to it? What do you think? I've been there. It's not that reliable. Really? Would Rodia really trick her customers now that she left the Divine Commission? Or did her skills get rusty? Aiden, I have a favor to ask you. Please go to the divination in Roya's shop when you pass through the Exalting Sanctum so she will get some business. That's the least I can do for her as her former boss. You can't go yourself? Put yourself in my shoes for a moment. As the head of the Divination Commission, for me to go to the street side stall to get her fortune read, wouldn't that be rather strange? Besides, it was I who personally drove her out of the Divination Commission. The hexagram on the Matrix person shows that Roya will be driven out of the Divination Commission by my own hands. I fear that implies she might be in mortal danger if she stays in the Commission. Of course, I never told her this. I just told her that I divined this outcome between us. This is too ridiculous. Roya being safe and sound right now is the best evidence. I understand why you are very shocked. The way the divination are obscured and unpredictable. I have similar reactions to you in the 1st century, during which I just studied divination. What if the matrix of precipitation wants you to quit? If such a day comes, then I will do it. Please make sure to go and see her. Her business. Elder, come find me. Oh, goodness. Thank you for this wretched life you have given me. Long enough to take my final prey. Grant me for a moment more in the world. I, Kendor, have already slumbered a lifetime away. Thank you, Aiden, for waking me up. If not for your arrival, I fear I would have been lost to the eternal sleep for good. Aiden, I am the one they call the Elder, and I will show you the face of true demise. Come find me. You are the exquisite final prey I've been waiting for. Aiden, so you have gone and challenged another Cosmic Collective Pros first? Is this your attempt to incite my rage? If so, then you are sorely mistaken. My patience will be endless, but our duel should not be delayed any further. Pay your respects now! Let us ascend to a new height of Cosmic Collective! Do not keep me waiting. Nice. Okay, so I'll eventually find that dude. That'd be cool.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water.
Why hot water?
The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing. Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip. Ooh.
Your robot is hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh? Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Okay, Mom!
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Meko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
So, the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse. During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood. Blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes. Like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
Stop dwelling on those memories.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantom Moon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal. Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure he must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
Dovebrook Times news clipping. Mysterious murder case. Sinwish Syndicate members found dead in a pool of blood. Recently, a major homicide occurred in Dovebrook District. A total of 33 members of the Sinwish Syndicate, include Boss Polwave and Second in Command Costide, were found murdered at the Syndicate's headquarters. The Security Bureau suggests that the case appears to be the result of a gang turf war. Crime wave strikes Dovebrook District gripped by fear. Disregarding this incident, some residents are applauding the news, claiming gang activity has been seriously disrupting daily life in Dovebrook District. However, the vast majority of residents are deeply concerned, since anyone could be the next victim until the case is closed. As of the press time, foot traffic on Dovebrook streets have plummeted, with many shops reporting declining sales due to the impact of these cases. Gang infighting, or something more sinister. A shocking murder case has cast a bloody shadow over the newly opened Phantom Moon Games. Various rumors have added a suspiciously mysterious touch to the incident. Word has it that the Sinwish Syndicate recently acquired a supplicant mask. Could this be connected to the massacre that wiped them out? An IPC worker also tragically perished in the incident. But why would the IPC employee be on the Sinwish Syndicate turf in the first place? Regarding the above questions, I've already contacted the Security Bureau for clarification. The receptionist stated the case is still under investigation. Residents of Plain Arcadia are advised not to believe or spread rumors and to await further official announcements.
What? The Herald of Death is still alive.
The Herald of Death is back at the games?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantom Moon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantom Moon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
I understand.
As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as he has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantom Moon Games, he will have my full support. I'd like him to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Oh, am I gonna get my Trailblazer of Elation now?
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Ah, got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? Oh, I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I ought to be on my way. Himiko. The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad.
Oh, okay, they made up.
I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the express. Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
Just a moment, I want to chat with you.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes, I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
A meeting with Pearl?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in Plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantasmoon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantasmoon games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
You're really going to have me meet with Pearl?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable nameless who can more than hold your own. Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stoneheart.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
That's heartwarming.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for him here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at an adorable young lady like me, right?
I thought this event would have Ashvale. So when is Ashvale showing up? So far, all we've done is given Himiko's dad a tour of the Astral Express.
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Aren't you coming with us, Himiko?
I'd like to talk with my father. Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantasmoon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
I understand. In that case, March, and I'll be heading out now.
Yeah, I thought I'd see the
Or a private car? So, where are we getting picked up?
I thought I would have saw the vampire by now.
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Isn't this the perfect chance to go do some shopping?
Ah, perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue. Ah, look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
I'm the protagonist, you know.
Hey, so am I. It's an ensemble comic.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the Plaza Gate in a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Might as well take a look around then.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I heard her live stream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue? Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across...
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow, you are unbelievably childish.
Wow, that was a conversation. Oh, look, it's March.
I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
What happened in the newest issue?
Yo!
Would you like to learn more about the
We finally find him!
Work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
We finally found the vampire!
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
So, this is a cult?
I had a friend who passed away, and he mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad. But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. That true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Duffbrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
Eliminate all suffering? What's that mean?
Exactly what it says. As an eraser wipes away the doodles of a pencil, so too shall the pain be wiped away. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
All of a sudden, I'm hearing the Shurapipi cult from Yakuza. Like, 2? Or was it 0? The one that Majima ended up beating everybody up. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, that won't do it all. You're the Astral Express's superstar. There's a ton of things you need to look into before joining the Phantom Moon Games.
I can't believe I'm having a discussion with a cult recruiter.
There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives.
Everything this man is saying just makes me think, like, all the alarms are going off saying this is a cult.
To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar. Of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
Yo, why do you hate us? Bro, Asheville, what happened? What did we ever do to you? I met you once at the Aha bar thingy. You know? And you were like on the side. Ooh, I don't know why I'm so yanny today. Ah, Detective Passerby? What are you doing?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
You're investigating some roadside charity group?
The Research Society of Happy Smiles. You think they're just some random charity outfit? You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Duffbrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Why don't you like us, Asheville? Someone I knew died in that incident.
Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
I plan on defeating the Herald of Death. That counts as revenge.
Oh, so your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
That's kind of sus, Asheville. What's going on?
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
Oh. A friend of yours was among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store? Who's this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ash Rail, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
They didn't actually fight, though.
We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale, why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Huh? Why? No. You know how many stores March 7th went to? No.
Well, give it to you! This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on a plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So, 30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects. He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
That's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
This sounds like a scam. No, don't do that, March 7th.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. Ooh, as promised.
Okay, what?
I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Okay, you know, if he's already paying 38,000 credits, sure.
Unbelievable.
But he is so shameless. This man is so shameless. Baseball raccoon.
Thank you both. If Kostat could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, kid. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. In such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me. Just like this comic. I'm dead set on getting him.
You're a supplicant?
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
I mean, I knew that from the last event, because I saw his mask. It looked like his mask, because it was like a werewolf-looking thing.
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
We got stood up.
No way. They're professionals and they work for a huge company. There's no way they'd just bail without saying anything.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
I mean, that they literally can combine the chemical. No, it's not called the elemental chart. Iron is Fe, so then Fe combined with iron, so it's Feyre. Wow, a Mechatron employee! How cool is that? God, AI is taking all our jobs!
I'm truly honored to hear you say so.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
It's you again!
Man, Asheville, why are you so mean to us?
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
Get in the Atasha car! Shinji, get in the Atasha car!
Whoa! Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Asheville, get in the Atasha car now! You said you were asking about the cockpit. Well, we got an Atasha car.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry, this might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask, can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
What if all he does is he just takes his head off and then drives with his head? Like, there's like a specific place for him to just plop his head in and drive. How are you gonna drive this thing?
Not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
Now I'm scared. Yo, it's Pom Pom!
Now that is astonishing.
Man, well, here saying, oh shit, I gotta see all the Gundams.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Oh my god! Okay, now I see the scale of that. Okay. Oh my god. That's a giant mech. We got a giant Gundam.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building.
This isn't an entertainment. This isn't that. This is not what you would expect for a headquarters of an entertainment company. This is a manufacturing company. What do you mean like a dog, Julio? Are you calling yourself Ashvale or something? Because I know your nickname's Julio Dog. Get in the mech, Julio!
But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized mecha hangar.
You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now.
Wait, they got Gunpla.
To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as...
Wait, why was Firefly?
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I was thinking because these mechs, they transport in order to reduce the amount of wish power they use. They travel by moving their heads, and then the body is kind of like a rentable one. So I thought maybe there was like a unit inside the car.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Wealth is having way too much fun.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
See you around, everyone.
Wait, then how'd Faerun get here? If he was controlling it remotely.
Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kind of weird.
Wait, was Faerun just like on top of the car? While he was remote controlling it?
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide? Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time, shall we?
Mr. Yang! Isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Giant robot!
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave. Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Come on, tell us, pretty please. I want to know too.
Hato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
I know, right? God, we got like robot nerd here. Is Welta a clanker lover?
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Huh? Why are you photobombing us?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Who's this now?
Who are you?
Ma'am, personal space?
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Ma'am, personal space.
Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
This is my no-no square!
Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
I literally said this is my no-no space, my no-no square. Any closer, I'm calling the cops.
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right?
Why is she flirting?
Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nilux, and I work at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
How high up the corporate ladder is P-30?
Just a slightly higher ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who you folks usually deal with.
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up.
Oh my god, I actually just realized. She's based off manga. Look at that. Look at that. Her ribbon is like the effects, like background effects. Because look at her jacket. The bottom has like a exclamation point, and like I was wondering why there was that kind of like, it seemed like there was some sort of weird texture on her outfit. No, she's based off manga. That's actually really cool. Oh, she's even got the artist glove on there. So, that's the drawing glove that everybody jokes is the yaoi glove. But yeah. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. She's based off manga. So I guess she's a mangaka.
All
all of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Hello everyone! Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Wait, is she in marketing? I thought she was a mangaka.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Talk about a violation of privacy. Like, excuse me, you ruined our selfie. We were taking a family photo, ma'am.
Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
Are you going to be in the photo?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
I mean, you can even see it on her, like, gloves. It's got the background effects on her gloves, which is kind of cool. It's got, like, the exclamation point, like it's a battle scene. Because there's a question mark, exclamation point. It's even on her jacket. Yeah, like, it's all over her jacket. It's really cool.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
That's... Oh, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are Imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them. You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all Imaginae, giving them life.
So what's wrong with this giant Mechatron then?
Think away, but one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the Imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it. We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive Imaginae to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight? The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility. Maybe it'd have a better chance of coming to life in a more primitive society.
Oh, truly a pity.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building this massive Mechatron. Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
She's fun.
Hang on a sec.
Wait, it's a bomb?
Heaven trembles! I choose you.
Stars favor us. Best of luck. An explosive start. Limitless possibilities still exist within the Omnitia.
Welcome, ladies and
Yo, there's a treasure chest! What's this?
Sure go hand in hand with you. Thank you for your cooperation. And have
Oh, sorry guys in line. I didn't mean to cut you. Literally. Wait, that's a massive. Oh, that's massive. I'm exposed. Wonderful. Finally, someone here to get me off the hook. To be forgotten in the deeper or wounded than to be opposed. Opposition at least granted you a battlefield. I don't even know what the heck just happened, but okay. But wow, that is a massive gunpla. Look at that. That's huge. What's going on here?
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp. The Megatron production line can be hazardous. For your safety, please observe all safety guidelines.
Oh no, there are more puzzles. Oh, okay, don't go that way, got it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, they were helping me, got it. Huh? That was interesting. Eh? I don't know what's happening, but okay. Coins! Yay, coins! I love coins! Switch to a yellow triangle. Okay. Oh. Ew. Wait. Then what about that one? I see what's going on. It literally is telling me what I get if I do this. Okay, I want the big coin. Give me the big coin. That's why it was literally telling me the solution in the background. Okay, got it. So this is the correct place. Oh, is it literally just this? Okay. Imagine it, wisp! Wispy! I'm not reading that. It goes by too fast. Nice. What do I get over here? Okay. What? Circle. Interesting. Do I get something if I... Okay, let's try a certain something. And then the next pattern was... diamond... square? Okay, maybe that was just a... Don't worry about that, okay. Yay! Oh, there's still more. Oh, it's for this place. Okay. Then that should be it. Nice! Okay, so that's what that pattern was for. Oh no! Not enough jump power. Oh, congrats, Kuma! Yeah, congrats on the 5-stream streak. Oh no! What's he doing? You sound all sick, so here you go. Oh, it... I self-combusted. I actually still am a little sick. I'll put in a cough drop, though. I mean, there's not... that's the wrong accent. Like, Oh, did I go to the wrong place? Where am I? Oh my god, I went to the wrong area. I'm still sick and whatnot, but... it's not terrible. I have had a lot of rest, so that's been nice. Or am I just trapped in here? I guess I'm just trapped in here. It's a puzzle I don't know how to escape. Okay, am I just trapped here? Like, oh, what's going on? I guess so. I guess I just gotta go head back. How do I leave? Can I just leave? I guess I can do that. Cool. Okay, Callie girl. Gotta go paint a monkey. And I'm a Cali girl in a mecha world. It's fantastic. It's robotic. I mean, I usually don't have it for that long, so this is kind of a long one, I guess. Oh, I don't even remember how to play this game anymore. I don't remember this. Oh no. This is just an annoying jump puzzle then. But yeah, come on, I have gotten a lot of sleep, which is definitely helping to make me less sick, that's for sure.
You watched Daybreak Squadron 2? There's a saying that goes, dreams of wealth, the heart of a hero, and countless efforts all lead to Perlux Corp.
So yeah, I should be in good health by the time I leave for my trip, so that's the good news.
Whether you're a kid or an adult, everyone has their own sweet dreams. Becoming a hero who saves the world from evil forces. Merging with a giant Mechatron to unleash awesome ultimate moves. Yeah! Perlux Corp sells these dreams and makes a killing off of them.
Oh my god, why does she have my personality? Yeah, you should go to bed and get more sleep then. It's like I think it's 11 for you around this time.
If I could have everyone's attention, you can buy models of Perlux Corp's Mechatrons in this area. Among them is the best-selling Daybreak Squadron series.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I guess it's still hibernation period.
Wow, look at this. It's so intricate. No wonder Mr. Yang's got Mechatrons on the brain.
Wait, is that Scott? My boy Scott! We will always remember you. I can't believe they put you in the anime.
I very much envy the kids here in Plain Arcadia. Back in my day, robot toys were still quite the luxury.
Seeing all your eyes light up like that reminded me that I too was once young. Back then, there was a stretch when I was so broke that I'd spend ages debating whether to buy a carton of milk from the convenience store. I kept telling myself that I had to work hard so I could get rich someday.
Girl, why does she have the same personality as me? I'm just here like, I'm a hag, and then she's just like, man, you remind me when I was young.
So, did you manage to get rich?
After years of hard work and hustling, at the very least, I'm no longer young.
You're both young and beautiful.
Oh, aren't you the sweetest? But I do have my secret to staying young.
Is she a vampire? Is a trailblazer hag maxing?
That is, lying about your actual age. Keep that in mind, just in case. Now, back to the grind.
Oh, hi, Aurora. I'm doing good. I'm a little sick, but I've been getting a lot of sleep, so that's been nice, so. The stream's going well too, so it's pretty chill. I hope you enjoy the stream and you're having a good day. Whatever time or day it is for you.
I wouldn't call it striking it rich, but I'm pretty close to making a sweet little profit.
Wait, is she a gambler?
Oh, don't keep us in suspense, Miss Nihilux. Just spill the beans.
You might not believe this, but I have some friends who've been trying to create a decentralized digital currency to fight against the IPC's credit system.
She's a gambler. She's investing in Bitcoin.
Are these people from Punk Lord?
That's right. These people are from the Nomadic Miners faction. They've discovered a way to hijack Noose's computing power for mining and are digging up a limited supply of learned coins. And I have gone all in with everything I got on this project.
She's invested in crypto.
I feel like this is a very risky way of doing things.
Life's full of ups and downs, right? The higher the risk, the bigger the reward.
Wow, she's wild.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this pom-pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Actually, this is Pom Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom Pom from Astral Express.
That looks a little too much like Pom Pom. I think that's still, I think that's still copyright. Copyright stuff is really complicated, huh?
You got that right. Intellectual property is one of the most complicated things in the world.
With the best legal team in the universe at our service, I'm sure all copyright issues will be a breeze. Unless the IPC wants them to be an issue. Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy.
Oh, they didn't voice it. But it feels a little bit one-sided if I'm the only one giving the gift here.
I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound?
Why does she always keep sounding like a scam artist?
If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
Oh my god. As expected of a P-30 agent!
It's nothing, really. When heroes from the Astral Express grace our humble establishment, how could we not offer something special? It would be unworthy of your status otherwise.
It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
Which way? Oh, right, the photo. A Prolux Corp themed sculpture for taking group photos. You go behind the sculpture and place your amazing face in an appropriate shot. Adjust the camera to a suitable angle. You look like a Mechatron warrior.
Oh, man, and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's funny. Are you sure? This does not look synced up, just an FYI. Yeah, if I sync up one person, then the other person's out. It's fine.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
Jesus Christ, she's bribing us like crazy. I remember checkouts on the other side because I actually hit the people. Oh, here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom-Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Huh. This is Madame Pearl's ID number.
Pearl's ID number?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
I see. Please wait a moment.
What? There's something off about her.
Your Alloy King Pom-Pom is all packed up. Would you like to take it with you, or shall we use our delivery service?
Since we still have the tour to go through, please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the Mechatron Design Lab.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
So, like, when's the meeting with Pearl?
You're the... No way! You're Mr. Raccoon! No, that's not right. You're oh! From the Astral Express! Wow! And is Miss March Bunny herself here, too?
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name, March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
How lucky to meet 3 members of the Express crew at once! I'm a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
How could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
Hi, Supple. Yeah, March Bunny. March Bunny is mad now.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo, Penacony, and Emphorius. Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online. Oh, right. I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on another trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail Stay Night. Oh, your speech was so inspiring.
Yeah, we all the baseball raccoon. We love our trash cans. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
Oh, right. I have a precious trash can in my collection at home. If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, he won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away nonstop. How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron. And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter. Just call me Cinderborn.
Wait, he's an actor? What's Mongol Stardive?
If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
I actually don't know much about Daybreak Squadron.
Daybreak Squadron is the most popular superhero drama in Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warrior series, following the story of young heroes fighting alongside Mechatrons against the Shadow Slither to save Plain Arcadia.
Oh, it's a game. I don't know. I don't really have that much time lately. I'm more of a musician, I guess, is probably the better way to put it. Oh, Gigi was playing it? That's cool. Binto! Get Binto, get Binto, I think is Gigi saying? Yeah. I know her from singing Clarity.
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
After all, I'm a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored.
So what do you usually get up to around here?
I'm just a small-time actor playing a hero on TV. And like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life.
That's right, it's both get binted. I was like, there was something with the word bint. I thought it was binto, no, it's binted. Both get binted.
Recently, Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show can operate in reality. My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Sorry, I didn't quite understand that. So, are you still an actor or not?
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors and real masked heroes. Whenever disaster strikes the city or evil threatens citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors to protect everyone.
What brings you to Prolux Corp today?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance and do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Full Wish TV and Prolux Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Prolux Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Prolux Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
So wait, Prolux Corp isn't actually an entertainment company, it's a manufacturing company? Yeah, I was like, we walk in and I saw all this gunplay everywhere and Gundams and I'm just like, oh, so this is a manufacturing facility. And they claim they're an entertainment company. This sounds more like they're a manufacturing company. Shouldn't we continue with the tour now?
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat. If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you.
Is that really okay?
The hero of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Oh, what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
That's the way to fame for ya. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Honestly, that's my weakness. I can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room.
You know, for them using Ashvale as the promo for this, we sure don't see Ashvale a lot. I do have to say, it's been literally that we've seen him for about 1 minute, and then he left.
Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for him so he can try out the combat test program. So, Follow me, everyone.
Are we gonna see Ashvale again, or that's the end of it? Whoa, that's like a baby type. This is a baby Mechatron. This is a top heavy Mechatron. Oh, thank you for the follow, LPP, PB, yeah. I'm just gonna call you PB. Taking time to charge up his aura before he appears on the screen. Oh, okay, fair. Okay, I don't know how to comment on that one. Entertainment! Oh, there's a yo! What? Yo, boss, been a while. What do you think? Any improvements to my invitation? Oh, it's one of the raccoons. Wait, how did I become an exhibit? Because the Aiden on stage is me. Reflecto! Ah, boss, you probably don't know the full story. There used to be a limited edition baseball raccoon figure from Fluffy Across the Blue sitting right here. But I figured that this fan creation strayed a bit too far from the original design, and honestly, it just wasn't exciting enough. That's why I created the recreation based on my own understanding. Please call it an art. Tons of visitors keep coming to interact with me, some pat my forehead. It feels so good that I started foreboding with delight. And some tried to feed me instant noodles. I told them I don't like those and I prefer leaves. It totally freaked them out. Why don't you come down? Boss still doesn't even appreciate me. The mighty Froliflecto. Maybe I might prove myself with a head-to-head showdown. You finally see what I'm capable of? PB. It's PB Julio.
Choose you.
Stars favor us. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Yeah, but we've only seen him for about a minute. That's why I'm kind of like, and the entire time he just hated us. Boss, did I show you the true soul of a fan creation? Don't I have any portrait rights? So that's what you were worried about all along, boss? Understood. I'll rein myself and throw myself into new training. Boss, until we meet again. Hi, Arrow. Oh, does my voice sound really bad? Do I really sound that bad? Maybe? Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about ending soon just because I was starting to get a headache and I am a bit sleepy, so. I have been taking throat medicine. Yeah, Julio, I'd agree. I'd freak out if I saw myself. Okay, my voice is cracking again. Maybe it was because I was trying to talk like Froliflecto. Yeah, I appreciate it, Arrow. Okay, so yeah, maybe after this mini game, I'll probably end the stream then, because it's probably better that I go rest. Because I still have one more stream tomorrow. Yeah, I have one more stream tomorrow and then I come back on Tuesday. Like, where am I supposed to be going? This way? Okay. That's probably not it. Oh? Oh yeah, gotta make it up onto that thing. So, oh! Okay. Oh, I made it! Yeah, I mean, I think the best precaution is against the don't make voices is just not talking. Yeah, thank you everybody for their concerns. Okay, so we're going to the design studio. Let's see if there's... Is there a teleport here? Yes, there is. Okay. We can call that good for today. Yay! I think I made a decent amount of progress. Let's see. Fate Atlas. I'll probably just do the Wisp Bay Wars on my own time then. Because the event will end in like 4 days, I think is what's going on. Yeah, Wisp Bay War Saga is gonna end in 4 days, so when I'm back is like farther than that. And oh, I haven't actually gotten that far. I got a lot of story left on this. I'll take it slow, it's fine. It's better to take a break, because I'm sick and whatnot. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cause I gotta do Snow Crane's event tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's see who I should go raid. Who should I go raid? It's actually kind of surprising that Yoshi is still streaming. Actually, wait, it's not 10 yet. That's probably why. It's an early day. I'm probably just gonna go... I'll go raid... Yeah, I'll go raid Yoshi. He's always raiding me. I should go raid Yoshi. Raid... Blissful... Yoshi. Or did... Wait... Why does that feel familiar? Oh. I probably should actually do the raid message first. Raid message! So, yeah, in order to protect my voice, I'm gonna end the stream early. But thank you everybody for joining, and I hope you all have a good day and night or whatever is going on. Take care. And I guess that's just the end for YouTube side. Yeah, bye-bye.